Kelly's biggest hit this time? The rumor that prison guards want him dead behind bars. Today you'll hear the explosive court filing that claims 3 Bureau of Prisons officials recruited an Aryan Brotherhood inmate to assassinate Kelly, and the chilling inmate confession that could change everything. Stick around to find out why his lawyers say only home detention can keep him alive. Could a superstar really be safe inside a federal prison? Drop a yes if you think yes, or a no if you'd fear for your life. What if the very people sworn to guard you secretly conspire to kill you? In R. F. Kelly's case, his own protectors may have become executioners. 3 senior Bureau of Prisons officials allegedly dangled the promise of escape in front of an Aryan Brotherhood inmate in exchange for Kelly's assassination. When your safety hinges on those who hold your fate, every corridor becomes a potential death trap. R. Kelly's legal team just dropped an urgent request that's more thriller than courtroom drama. They're demanding home detention, arguing that federal lockup isn't just failing to shield him, it's actively plotting his demise. With a sworn declaration from terminally ill inmate Mikhail Glenn Stein accusing guards of a murder-for-hire scheme, the motion paints a picture of betrayal so stark it could rewrite prison protocol. Keep your guard up. Sometimes the system designed to protect you is the one you need protecting from. Mikhail Glenn Stein isn't just any inmate, a terminally ill Aryan Brotherhood member who held the fate of R. Kelly in his hands. He claims that guards at USP Tucson offered him freedom in exchange for murder. Trust fractured at the core, a man dying of cancer became both witness and target. 2 truths: Stein's life was expiring, and his testimony could save Kelly's. Freedom on the table, betrayal in the bars. Never underestimate the power of one voice. Even the weakest whistleblower can bring down the strongest walls. Power can corrupt even those in blue. 3 senior Bureau of Prisons officials, tasked with protection, allegedly exploited that power to recruit Stein. They slipped through oversight, exploiting blind spots in a system built on hierarchy and chain of command. When authority becomes weapon, inmates aren't the only ones in danger. 2 facts collide: prison staff turned predators, and the target was a superstar. Authority abused becomes authority feared. Always question who enforces the rules when the rules themselves feel rigged. The threat to Mr. Kelly's life continues each day that no action is taken, the motion warns, and it's not hyperbole. Other Aryan Brotherhood members are gathering, more have been approached, and the odds that someone will step up grow by the hour. In a place where warnings too often go unheeded, silence becomes complicity. 2 realities: the danger is real, and time is running out. Inaction is the loudest betrayal. When survival's on the line, every second counts. Imagine being cornered by the very people meant to keep you safe. Stein says that after his transfer to Kelly's unit in March, officers whispered, "You need to do what you came here for." He watched Kelly for months, weighing life against death, until he finally broke the code of silence and confessed the plot directly to the singer. 2 facts: a guard's words can become a death sentence, and the target now knew he wasn't alone. Silence kills more than violence ever could. When the walls themselves betray you, every whisper is a weapon. R. Kelly's world today is Butner Medium I in North Carolina, not sold-out arenas. He's serving concurrent 30 and 20-year terms for racketeering, child sexual exploitation, and sex trafficking accusations that shocked the globe. 2 truths: his notoriety made him a lightning rod for hate, and his sentence guarantees he'll never walk free. Fame behind bars attracts more than headlines. Even in confinement, your reputation can be your riskiest asset. This isn't Kelly's first plea for safety. In 2020, while awaiting trial in Chicago's MCC, he was brutally assaulted in his cell. His lawyers argued then that federal detention couldn't protect him, but that motion was denied. Now, armed with a sworn inmate confession and fresh allegations, they're demanding home detention on cruel and unusual grounds. 2 realities: history repeats, and this time, the stakes couldn't be higher. Denial isn't protection, it's a death warrant. If the system fails once, it can fail again. If this feels like a betrayal beyond belief, hit that like button and drop a comment. Would you trust any prison guard after hearing this? Why rope in the Aryan Brotherhood? Their fearsome reputation makes them disposable hitmen, and their loyalty is bought with promises they can't refuse. Stein's dying days gave him leverage no one else had, and the officials knew it. Two facts collide: a notorious gang member holds the key, and those in power will exploit any pawn. Bargaining chips can become bombs. When desperation meets corruption, rules no longer apply. Then came the chilling sequel. In June, another AB member was approached to kill both Kelly and Stein, erasing the only living witness. Officials allegedly plotted not just a single murder, but a cover-up that would bury the truth forever. Two realities: silencing one voice isn't enough, they aim to silence two, and witness protection becomes witness elimination. Erasing evidence is the ultimate conspiracy. Protecting whistleblowers means protecting the story. Systemic oversight failed him, a criminal justice advocate says. If true, this is a full-blown institutional betrayal. These allegations demand an independent probe into prison chains of command and accountability. Two truths: those sworn to uphold justice may have perverted it, and public trust hangs in the balance when guardians become predators. Reform isn't optional. Insist on transparency, or we'll never know how deep the rot goes. Fan theory: did R. Kelly's celebrity status makes him a target on day one? High-profile inmates carry more than a sentence. They carry grudges and gossip that fester behind bars. Two truths: fame draws attention from every corner of prison politics, and notoriety can morph into a death warrant. Infamy's spotlight never dims, even in darkness. When your name echoes through concrete halls, expect both fans and foes to answer the call. Imagine the walls echoing with your children's voices, waiting outside courtroom doors. Kelly's family endures each allegation as a fresh wound. Every legal filing reignites hope and fear in equal measure. Two realities: loved ones tethered to updates, and their hearts break with every new threat. Family ties stretch beyond steel bars. Never lose sight of the human lives behind the headlines. Here's the legal twist: home detention isn't a get-out-of-jail-free card, it's monitored freedom with strict conditions. GPS tracking, regular check-ins, and a curfew replace barbed wire and solitary cells. Two facts: it maintains accountability, and it might be the only way to guarantee Kelly's safety. Restrictions can be lifelines. When prison walls turn lethal, the lesser shackles can offer the greatest protection. Three BOP officials allegedly plotted to kill R. Kelly using an Aryan Brotherhood member, and his terminally ill witness could be silenced forever. His lawyers argue that only home detention, with GPS monitoring and strict check-ins, can shield him from a system now accused of betrayal. With a judge deciding on July 8 whether to grant his motion, every moment counts in this fight for survival, and the fallout could spark nationwide prison reforms. All rumors are based on public sources, take with a pinch of stardust.